Welcome to the new episode of HTML Practical. In this session, I'm going to discuss about the attributes of table and further functionality which is provided by the HTML language to design the customized table. So you can see in the current slide the cell padding and cell spacing attribute. In my last video I have discussed about how to create the table in HTML. So today I'm going to discuss about the attributes of the table element. So there are two attributes called cell padding and cell spacing, which you will use to adjust the space in your table cells, right? So if you want to add the space between the cells and within a cell, I mean the space between the content and the cell, so you can use these two attributes. Cell spacing attribute defines the space between the table cells, while cell padding represents the distance between cell and border and the content within a cell. So the syntax for the attribute, I mean to apply the cell padding and cell spacing, you have to compulsory you apply the border, otherwise you will not get the result. So the minimum border size, the one I have used, and cell padding is 5, cell spacing is 5. I'll show you the output. Yeah, so this is the code where I have used border 1. First I will show you the cell padding size is 1 and spacing is also 1. Let's make it 10. See, right? So as per the code, this is the output, and the code shows cell padding is 1 and spacing is 10. Now what I'm going to do, I'll make it 1 cell spacing as well, and let's check the output, right? So you can see there's no space between the cell. So for cell spacing, it applies the space between the cell, and cell padding I'll show you. Let's make it 10. See, so the space between the cell and the content, right? So the content, all four side, the margin, the space applied is 5 point, right? I'll now increase the 10 point. I'll increase the space as well, so you can see there is a space between cell as well. So that is the cell spacing and cell padding attribute of the table. I'll show you the border now, the changes with border. I have make it border 5. See the thickness of the border, the outside border of the table, right? So these three are the attribute of the table. Thanks for watching my video. We'll meet soon in the next session.